Today we are going to enjoy van life on the beach in Alaska.
Ah, sunshine! I love it. I'm soaking it all up.
Now, when you think of a typical landscape in Alaska, you probably think of snow, mountains, glaciers, maybe throw in some epic wildlife as well. And that is what we have been seeing tons of in the first few videos that we made of Alaska.
Wow!
Minus the snow because, well,
it's the perfect Alaskan summer weather here.
Or at least kind of summer. But today we're gonna explore a different side of Alaska. We are in the Kenai Peninsula, which happens to have some of the most stunning stretches of coastline in the state. You won't find tropical beaches here. There are no palm trees, no coconuts. The beaches this far up north are pretty rugged, but they're stunning in their own way, with dramatic snow-capped mountains in the background, which makes it the perfect backdrop for some fun on the beach.
Oh my gosh!
Got our first fish.
What is that?
I'm a little bit nervous because, well, Vinny's not a 4x4 and beach camping can be a bit tricky because the tide difference is really bigger, can be up to 30 feet, 10 meters. And if you get stuck in the wrong spot on the beach, yeah, Vinny will become a submarine and we don't want that, so.
Seriously, you tell me this now?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know. There. Oh god. There's the water. It's a good sign.
Well, this sure is steep. I hope we can get back out, so we need to leave again. Oh my god, this is steep.
This is really steep. Oh, careful, careful.
Yeah, it's just a road. So. Okay, 14-day camping limit. We won't be staying that long. Sport fishing for king salmon is closed.
Hello, neighbor.
Hey, Bob.
Nice slide out. I believe this spot will do just fine.
It's really nice and pretty secluded. There's only one other camper here. I love it. It's beautiful.
This isn't our first time camping next to the water on this trip. We have parked up our van next to dozens of lakes in both Alaska and Canada. But it is, however, our first time sleeping in our van on the Pacific coast. It definitely won't be the last we see of the Pacific though, because in a couple days we will start driving from Alaska all the way down to Argentina, following the Pan American Highway for about 25,000 kilometers, which is without a doubt the craziest, longest, and most exciting road trip we have ever attempted in our lives. So we'll be seeing lots more of the Pacific coast over the next few months as well.
First, the reason why we're actually here, or one of the reasons why we're actually here, is because this is really good for halibut fishing. If you don't know what halibut fish are, these are like these flat-laying fish and they can get up to my size or even a lot bigger.
Wow, you can really smell the ocean out here, like a lot. Oh. Big piece, small piece.
I think it's a bit too much, maybe.
This?
Maybe a bit less.
I thought we were catching really big fish, not ants. Alright.
Open up. If I was a halibut laying on the bottom and this came floating by, I'd be like, Now, I've done some research. Apparently it's best to just, for this beach, to cast as far out as you can. So give it a really good swing and then let it rip. Okay, your turn.
Oh my god!
Got our first fish.
Oh my god!
Wow, look at this.
What is that?
I'm not sure. It's some kind of rockfish. It lives on the bottom. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
I'm just gonna get the gloves.
It means the setup's working though, like it's only been a couple minutes. Hurry, because we need to set him free. Careful, careful. I mean, you have to touch him, but you know what I mean.
He has spikes on his back, so it's stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck good. Yeah, and now push it to the front. Yeah.
Sorry, little fishy.
We didn't mean to catch you. We wanted to catch your big cousin that we could eat on a barbecue. Why would you bite a bait that's almost as big as you?
Little smile for me, for the camera. I'll quickly release it.
Bye bye. Bye bye. First fish, that means it's working.
First catch of the day, I mean at least it's working, and this is some of the catches that you get. And that's what I think is a really cool thing about surf fishing.
It's our first time doing this
Yeah,
though.
first time doing this, and I've been really excited about doing this. I mean, this is the wide open ocean. There's the Pacific Ocean is right that way, like everything's possible. All the species are out there, all the fish.
Oh my god guys, our first fish surf fishing. Did you see how happy Naick was? We've made an upgrade to a new coffee making setup. We are no longer just putting paper filters into our mugs. We now have something that is quite a lot more stylish looking, I would say, and it's still pour over, so thank you Target. Not sponsored, but I wish it was. Target, hit me up. I'll be waiting for your email or call.
Call me baby.
We can also do the sponsorship with just me. Like, he doesn't even need to be in it. The only problem with the beach is that it's really windy and it's not good for the flame on our little stovetop. So I'm trying to shield it from the wind a little bit. We've managed to get the water warm, but for coffee we need to get it much warmer. Come on!
I think you have a bite. You have a bite. You have a bite. Quickly!
Is that a bite?
Is it a bite?
Yeah, it's a bite. Or I'm stuck. No, that's not a bite. Look at this! I caught a salad! I made a salad!
Yeah.
I fixed us dinner! Holy freaking hell!
I didn't know kelp.
That's the biggest chunk of seaweed! Kelp I've ever seen.
I didn't know the kelp ate squid here.
It's still exciting to think that I had a bite. Like, I was like, oh yeah, reel it in! It's a good thing I didn't say something stupid like, oh, it's a fighter!
It's a really big one, I can feel it.
It is a big one. Like, have you ever seen? Seriously?
Yeah.
Carefully remove the hook. We do not want to upset it. Stand back, Naick. Get the gloves. Naick! Stop! I'm holding a very sharp hook and you know how jumpy I am.
Okay, now release it back into the wild.
God, look, the sun is coming out. We haven't seen sunshine in like a solid 10 days with just rain, and I'm not exaggerating. This is actually the wettest summer on record for Alaska.
August.
Oh, wettest August, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not like it's spread across the summer. No, it's right as we're here. So after finishing up our breakfast on the beach, we caught one more of these little surf fish, which apparently are called sculpins. Still got the bait in his mouth.
Look what he bit off. He bit off an entire herring. Look at the fish. You are one greedy bastard.
We got the hook out of his mouth, put it back into the water, and then...
Alright, so we're gonna try and find a new spot. We're gonna camp on the beach on another spot because it's really windy here. Not the best for barbecuing, so we're gonna drive around a little bit. Maybe we can find a new spot.
I hope he can get out of here. I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm a little bit
Are you
nervous.
concerned?
I'm a little bit nervous as well. I mean, that was a super steep, non-paved road.
It was gravelly. Like, I'm not sure we should have even gone down it.
You know, once you're like on the down, risk it for the biscuits. All right, this is it. Will we be stuck here forever, or will we get out of here today? Come on, Vinny. You can do this, boy.
Well, so far so good. You're on the good side of it.
Excellent.
This is really steep.
Yeah.
Like, oh, something's falling over.
Come on, come on, come on. Looks like we're gonna make it.
Oh yeah. It actually went a lot better than I expected. Like, going down was much scarier than going up.
Yeah,
going down, I was like, we're never ever getting out of here. But going up, only the first bit was scary.
Vinny is strong. Vinny is strong.
Good boy! We left the beach, made our way down a bunch of random dirt roads with lots of dirt and lots of gravel, looking for a good spot to camp out and spend the night. Seems that bit over there, the road that leads over there, is where more towards private property, so
It looks like it's just private property. Yeah. I don't want to trespass.
And in the end, we found this absolute gem of a beach.
This is called Clam Gulch. Look how beautiful this is. This is a little piece of paradise. It almost looks like a tropical beach, even though this is Alaska. And I'm not going to swim here. Didn't bring my bikini. But wow.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ah, sunshine. I love it. I'm soaking it all up because tomorrow it's probably gonna be over again, but I love it.
There's a pickup truck way over there, and there's one other car over there. But aside from that, there's nothing. There's nobody here. We have this entire stretch of beach to ourselves. Okay, so the van is a little bit of a mess right now, but look at that view. Like, look at that view. That's the water. That, guys, is the water. So I would say that's not bad. And for the time being, I'm just gonna ignore the rest of this and have a barbecue. No, that's not gonna work.
I don't know what's wrong with this wood, but it doesn't really want to burn. I don't think this is like properly dried enough. I think we can use it at least to get something going on the grill. I don't know. Now we've got some salmon. It's freshly caught, well, not freshly caught, freshly frozen. But this is our uncaught salmon that we caught at the at Ship Creek in one of our previous videos. We freezed it because we caught too much.
You froze it.
Froze it, got it frozen. Oh.
Look at that color. Beach video until every single thing you own is covered in sand, including the corn on the cob that was on the barbecue. We dropped it, it was in the sand. But I think we fixed it. Still a little bit, I can still feel it when
it's crunchy?
It's crunchy. Yeah, that's sand. Guys, there's something in the water over there by those two big rocks. You can't really tell what it is, but there's this fin. Initially, we thought it might be a dolphin, but the fin is not Like a dolphin fin is not that, I don't know, flappy. I think it's like trying to reach the bottom sometimes to eat around those rocks. I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool. But now I want to know what it is. It's not like I'm gonna go in there, so I mean dangerous and cold, and there's no alcohol there, so I'm sticking to the shore. We're never gonna catch anything big if those smaller fish keep eating it. But what is that?
This looks like a kind of cod species almost, or a boy with a line here.
Oh my god, that's the same thing we're seeing in the water, but much bigger. The thing that's in the water right now in front of those rocks, the big version.
Alright, my lady, here you go, but watch out because this part is pretty hot. Oh. So we've got some asparagus wrapped in bacon, some home caught salmon, wildly caught, some corn on the cob, and some truffle mayonnaise. That was by far one of the most beautiful spots we've ever been to. I think we might be coming back here tomorrow or so. But now we're gonna check out someplace else.
In the rain.
In the rain, because it's Alaska.
Again. We're back to normal, folks. We're back to the rain. Oh, oh, oh. Careful with the coffee.
Don't drink and drive, folks. Don't drink and drive. We're now arriving at a place called Homer, and this is called the Spit. It's basically an arm of land that extends all the way into the sea for a couple of miles. And it's just beautiful here. On the other side you have Kachimak Bay with the beautiful mountains which are still snow and ice covered, and wow. And I read this was beautiful, but I didn't expect it to be like this epic.
Yeah, sure. You're the boss.
If it's good with you, master. Yeah, I get to decide everything as long as Kim is fine with it.
Those seagulls are going loco. Like,
yeah, the reason why this is a good fishing spot and why those seagulls are probably going loco is because there's a fish processing plant here somewhere. And like the waste, it goes around there, so there's probably lots and lots of like fish waste going into the water there. Ah, that's the perfect Sunday morning snack. I mean, if I was a fish, Sunday morning, just cruising around the shore here, I'd eat it. I mean, yeah.
There's a seal out here right in front of the spit. Like, apparently it's not just the fish and the seagulls that come for what's in the water here, but there's a seal like literally 10 meters, 30 feet off the coast here. That's crazy. What a day already. You see it?
Yeah, it was really cool. I was really close as well. First I saw it a little bit in the distance, like that, and then suddenly he was up here. He better not be stealing my fish.
It's actually super nice to be out here and to just fish and watch the water and look out for the seal and just relax, because
lately, like, we haven't been filming a ton. Actually, probably since you saw our last video, it will have been about a good week since we last filmed something. We lost a really big freelance client, and they had one project running that we could still finish. So that client was like 60-70% of all the money we make in a month, and they just let their entire Dutch translation team go. So basically they had one project that we were still working on that we could finish, because we were so concerned that they might change their mind and not pay us for the work that was still pending. We spent a week on it, and the last 3 or 4 days we were up every day until 1 or 2 a.m. working on it, like from 8 or 9 a.m. until 1 or 2 a.m. The last day I was up until 4 getting everything finished.
Yeah.
And so we were planning on taking a small break because we were like, well, enough is enough. Like, we want to do something nice.
We figured to take just one day off, and then we took one day off, and the next morning we woke up and we tried to do some work, and well,
I especially just, I was physically unable. I was like, I have to edit a video because it's been a week since we've posted, and I spent 2 hours editing, and then I just started crying.
Yeah.
I was so tired. And I literally couldn't. And Naick was like, put the laptop down, close it, come here for a hug, and now we're not gonna look at the laptop again until this weekend is over. And that was on Thursday, and now it's Sunday.
yeah.
So I feel a lot better now, actually, just spending yesterday filming, doing nice stuff, and just not working and not editing. Initially when we lost our big client, we were sort of, well, scared and concerned, because we were like, crap, we're gonna have to replace 60-70% of our monthly income in like a few weeks notice. But now that we had that week trying to finish the project, and that we realized how much time we spent working for that client and how heavily it weighs on us, and especially me mentally, is like...
We're just gonna be posting more videos, so the plan is to post more. We're aiming for 2 videos a week, and that will not be possible. I mean, there's always stuff going on, but that will be our goal. And
so then we'll learn a little bit more from that, and that's gonna level out the other work stuff that we do, because we actually love the YouTube part of what we do. And we're gonna try to focus more on that. We're looking at this as an opportunity to recalibrate. Bam! It's seriously beautiful out here though. Like those mountains over there, and the light is like sort of divine looking. Ooh, that's rain. You can even see it on this camera without losing the zoom lens. You can see that that's loads of rain. Go that way. We don't want you here. Homer is the halibut fishing capital of the world, and as we haven't caught any halibut ourselves, we figured we would hack the system and go and eat it elsewhere.
alright, came here, found this place with the fish and chips. This is the halibut capital of the world, so of course got some fish and chips with halibut. It's been a really long time since I've eaten halibut, so I'm gonna give it a try. It's really hot. Really big lump of fish, it's still very fishy, not too much dough. Good enough?
It's very meaty.
Yeah, it's quite.
And the texture is super meaty. That's good. Good.
Be warned though, Homer is really expensive. When we look at some restaurant prices, like $45, $50 for a dish. And even here, like the cod was $19, but this was $27 with the halibut.
For one person.
For one person.
But this is good halibut.
Yeah, it is really good though. Alright, we came back to Whiskey Gulch, where we actually started this video to watch the beautiful sunset here behind me. As you can see, it cleared up a lot. And in the background here, over there, you can see a really big mountain, snow covered. Over there, this is incredible view, wow. Sunsets.
Also guys, if you really enjoy our videos, if you would like to see us post more often on YouTube and you want to help us actually put more videos out into the world, please do consider checking out our Patreon page. Our Patreon page is a page where a lot of fun stuff happens. We post behind the scenes videos. You get early access to each and every single YouTube video before we upload it here onto YouTube. There's also an option to get a monthly postcard from us, and we do live Q&As, which means you get to ask us any question you want and we answer it for you live. And actually the next live Q&A is coming up this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So we're gonna enjoy our morning cuppa, explain to you a little bit what our plans are after Alaska and Canada for the next couple weeks, next couple months, and you can ask us anything you want as long as it is legal. And we can have a little chat, which is always a lot of fun. So I'll have our Patreon link below. If it's something you're interested in, please do go and check it out. If you decide to support us on there, we are immensely grateful for that, and it really does make a big difference for us in being able to rely more on our YouTube income and post more videos. In case you don't, that is completely fine as well. We still love you just as much. We're very, very grateful for each and every single one of you that shows up, watches our videos, and sometimes even laughs at our jokes. So we will see you in the next video or in Sunday's live Q&A. Bye bye!